from Bremerton, Washington, number 67, Keegan Kazakevich.
Into the offensive zone of the Totems. Puck down to Neal. The Oilers pick up. It's Lozani who gives it to Corvin Van Leuven, who's playing for his first game of the season for the Oilers. He takes a shot, and that goes off the stick. Cleoff.
On the team last season.
No.
Season before.
3 minutes, 38 seconds into this first period. It's still 0-0. McClanahan sends it over to Laupitz, his D partner. Laupitz gives it up to Zetterquist, but it bounces over his stick. Laurentis sends it back into the opposite corner where McClanahan picks up and makes a pass to Zetterquist, who gets his stick on it, and he sends it into his own bench.
From this angle, it looked like it was going to be a pass off the boards, come around the backside of the net on the other side. Just glazed the Totems stick blade.
Huber takes this one against Sadivi. Sadivi wins that one. Totems send it around the boards. Gulick able to get to it first, though. He's pinned up along the boards. Van Leuven steps in to help. Puck now on the stick of the Totems. Sadivi makes a move to get around Huber. He sends it out forward and goes just under the stick of number 67, and it'll be a delayed icing.
Check out that link. Get those final bids in. They will close at 8 p.m.
Oilers felt that they had fresh enough legs after that icing. They'll keep the same 3 forwards out and the 2 defensemen. Totems unable to change there. Totems win that face-off. It's Sadivi who steps into the corner. Huber pursues. Carvelis gets his stick on it. Puck ends up in the neutral zone where Huber picks up for the Oilers, and he's going to send it all the way the full length of the ice, and he'll jump off for a change. Cleoff leaves the puck for his captain, Konopka, who makes an outlet pass to number 67, who's unable to send it to anyone, but Sloan able to pick the puck up for a moment. McClanahan picks that one up, gives it to Austin Osborne. McClanahan with a pass back to him, takes a shot that goes wide of the net. Austin Osborne behind the red line now. Huber gives it off to Austin Osborne. Osborne sends it backwards behind the net for Gornasteyev, who sends it up to the point where a young man's going to take a wrist shot, and that's tipped and goes into the corner. Flitton pursues for the Oilers. Puck sent into the neutral zone. Osborne for the Oilers picks it up and sends it right back into the defensive zone and behind the net of Cleoff. Totems attempt to clear, but the Oilers pick off the pass. Centering pass. It'll find the stick of the Totems player. It looked like there was some miscommunication there between Dawson Osborne and Greener Cho as to who was going to pick that one up. Puck in the Oilers' defensive zone. It's Gulick with possession. Neal intercepts the puck. He takes a quick shot, and Hedges able to kick that one away. Heiser keeps possession for now in the Totem zone. Eventually sent out into the neutral zone where Greener Cho picks up possession. He attempts to make a move, but Laurentis swallows him up right away. Cho pinned. Puck sent off the glass, and it's going to find Neal picks a loose one up, sends it into the neutral zone where Zetterquist picks up, sends it to Laupitz, who sends it to McClanahan. Huber able to clear the puck out of the Oilers' defensive zone. The Totems send it back in. McClanahan will step behind the net and make an outlet pass, which is gloved down by Kay in the neutral zone. He'll send it back behind the net where Hedges steps out to play it and gives it to McClanahan, who then gives it to Laupitz. An attempted pass to Van Leuven along the boards, goes too far out in front. Totems with possession again. Pass into the center of the ice. Kay unable to get around the defenseman McClanahan. Austin Osborne with possession in the neutral zone. He's stick checked. Totems pick up possession again. A backhand shot on what looked like just a basic pass. Goes off the post behind the net now. Laurentis has possession. He steps into the corner for the Totems. He makes a centering pass the penalty. Gornasteyev takes a shot. It'll be Huber who takes this one. Face-off won by the Oilers. Flitton picks up possession in the neutral zone. We do have all 3 Vernal players out here. We might be able to get a goal and 2 assists from all of them. Flitton picks up for the Oilers, sends it across to Huber. Puck sent back into the corner of the Totems offensive zone. A couple of Oilers players pinned. Flitton gives it off to his D partner, Bulik. Bulik gives it to Huber. Huber up to Zetterquist, but it goes behind him, and we'll have a delayed icing. Puck sent forward to number 67. He's going to give it off to Ferguson. Ferguson attempts to give it back to 67, but it's a little too far out front. A young man picks up possession, sends it off the glass, and we're going to have a whistle. Face-off won by Neal against Perry. Blythe sends it to his D partner, Radkovich, who loops back behind the net. He's pursued by Chase Perry. Neal chips it forward to Ferguson. Ferguson stops, is able to get around, makes a pass to Blythe at the point. He takes a shot. It finds the blocker of Hedges. Oilers attempt to clear, but Blythe quickly gets back to the blue line and keeps the possession in. It's sent behind the net. Ferguson gives it to Radkovich at the point. Radkovich takes a shot, and it's off the stick of Christian, and it'll find the netting. Dawson who takes the face-off. He wins it back to Flitton. Flitton sends it along the boards. It's back down on the stick of Dawson behind the net. It's left for his brother Austin to pick up. He's hit by Radkovich. Puck out in front. Backhand by Gornasteyev goes just wide of the net. Picked up by the Totems. Puck on the stick of Kay. He's going to send it in. It's Hedges who steps out to play it. Flitton sends it to Bulik. Bulik gives it to Perry. Perry backhands it to Gornasteyev. He's quickly chased down by Kay, but Gornasteyev picks up speed, steps in. He centers it. Puck doesn't go anywhere. Shot from Perry finds the chest of Cleofe. Greg, what have you seen? Down to 3 minutes and 5 seconds left here on the Totems power play. Sloan picks it up off the stick of Carvelis behind the net, passes it forward. Big hit right beneath us. McClanahan on to number 67. Laupitz sends it into the neutral zone, and eventually Carvelis picks up for the Totems. Carvelis through the neutral zone. He gives it off to Sloan. Sloan sends it back to Konopka. Konopka settles it, looks for a pass. He gives it to Sloan. Sloan chips it into or deflects it, I shouldn't say chips it. Oilers send it the full length of the ice. It'll go onto the stick of Cleofe. McClanahan pursues. Should have potentially stopped to at least get a whistle, but he didn't, so it's quickly passed off the glove of Cleofe onto the stick of Konopka. Cleofe steps back and plays the puck again. He leaves it. There's 43 seconds left on the major.
Keanu, he saw his opportunity. He didn't want to waste it.
Yes,
he took it. It's good aim.
Oilers goal scorer number 3, Keanu McClanahan.
Even after the goal, that broken stick that had been out there stays out there. Referee and linesman don't go pick that one up. We're down to 45 seconds left here. Puck in the corner. Couple of bodies pinned. Carvelis eventually picks up possession, gives it off to Konopka. Konopka takes a wrister. It goes just wide of the net as time's about to expire on the Oilers' 5-minute penalty. And that stick ends up getting in the way. Ferguson trips over it because the Oilers are back at full strength with 23 seconds remaining. Centering pass, shot by Neal is saved. Saved again by Hedges. He wraps around, and another save.
Wow.
A sprawled
he
out
got there.
Hedges gets there.
Wow.
And he asks for the.
Celebrate that.
It's 4-on-4 hockey. 5 seconds left. Face-off won by Van Leuven. Totems pick it up, enter the offensive zone, and the horn blows.